Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Let us use this moment to begin the process of deepening our awareness of the present moment. Begin the process of becoming present. And to expanding our conscious awareness of what is real and true right now. This requires us to shift our attention, to turn our focus away from the noise of the mind to the experience of being here right now. We are not interested in thoughts and ideas and judgments and beliefs. We are simply interested in what can be known through experience. If we pay attention, we can see there are many things that are known to us through experience right now. We know what what the temperature range is. We know whether we are comfortable or not. We know whether we are relaxed or not. We know that our breath is happening in some way or another because we can pay attention to it. We know that we are not floating in space, that we are somehow supported by the ground. You can feel our contact with whatever is supporting us, whether it is the floor, or furniture, or if we are outside, it might be the ground. We can feel that. These are things that we can say. We know to be true because we can sense them. We feel them. We experience them. We are only interested in that which we can know to be true right now. We must remember that as we begin to enter into the realm of experience, that we leave all ideas of duality behind. There is no good or bad or right or wrong. There just is what is. There is no separation between us and everything. There is only one mind, one consciousness, one awareness. To fully enter into this realm of deep experience, deep consciousness, we must become unconditionally accepting and allowing what is. It is likely that resistance will arise, that our mind will distract us, that we will move back into judgment and thinking. There is nothing wrong with that. But it is not where we want to stay. We want to constantly guide ourselves back to just the experience of the moment. Every time we do that, our connection becomes a little bit stronger and deeper. We are feeling this moment. We're not analyzing it or judging it or making effort to make something happen. We are just allowing what is to be. Allowing ourselves to let go, surrendering to the moment. It is quite likely that we have forgotten that we are a perfect expression of an infinite creative source. But that knowing exists in this moment. It is possible for us to experience that, to experience our divine self. Our experience may come in different ways. It may be the experience of light or love, or the deep peace of knowing our true nature, the truth about ourselves. That is all possible for us in this moment. And maybe we will just feel the presence of grace, that presence that is only known in the quiet and still moments, but is always there. It is energy and flow. It is the source of life. It is creation at work. If we can become quiet enough and still enough, feel that presence, and we can follow its call to go deeper, to let go even more, to just be with that presence. It is what calls us all the time. It is the source of our desires, for it seeks to be expressed and realized all the time. It only knows to express. It is creativity at its most fundamental level, the creation of life right now in us. Our conditioning has led us to reject that experience, to deny it, to suppress it. We have been afraid of it. For the challenge to us is that we cannot bring ego with us to the knowing of the truth. We cannot bring the identity. We cannot bring control to our experience of the truth. We have to give up all of that. We have to be willing to become nobody to the ego that is the most frightening prospect of any. To be nobody. But it is not the same as being nothing, which is what the ego fears. Ego believes that it only exists as the identity. It only exists when it's in control. But actually, we continue to exist without the ego, without the identity, without control. That nothingness that we fear is actually everything that we want. It is peace, it is love, it is light, it is creativity and joy. It is miracles. It is infinite potential and possibility. But we cannot bring the identity or the ego to know that. All we can do is let go, surrender, and devote our attention, our focus to the experience of this moment. To let nothing distract us from our determination to be absolutely present for what is right now. It is a long road sometimes, and sometimes it is easier. We are undoing a lifetime of conditioning, of old ways of automatically responding, of a deeply ingrained fear of our authentic selves. It is not surprising that we should resist or continue to distract ourselves. There is no reason to expect that it wouldn't be that way. A spiritual journey is not an easy one. But what is the alternative? continue to suffer, to struggle, to continue to destroy ourselves. That is not a great choice. We are becoming conscious. We are learning the way back to the truth. It is with absolute certainty that we state the truth is real. It is real in this moment. It is absolute and universal. The light and the love, the power and the presence of the Spirit of the Infinite is real right here, right now. Alive, giving life to us. And we are capable of knowing that truth. There is nothing to do but to let go. There is nothing to fix, nothing to make happen. There is a perfect order to what is right now. And we can know that. We don't have to deny it or argue against it. We are capable of knowing it. The truth is known to us within our consciousness. Let us give in to that. Let that be where we dwell. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.